on a weekly basis was 11,250. 11,250. With the mayor's car and then nga am utility car pour sa jabar. Bu ma ñëwé the first day ñu jox ma coupon si. Dam ko xol dama tit. I slashed the mayor's fuel allocation from 11,250 to 5,000 weekly for both cars. But look enough funny, I don't even have a utility car. Dama reject utility car. My wife has a car, man I have my private. Ñep gis nañ bu ma campaign I had my private. Papa, I think you've been in my private during the campaign. I have in my private. When I came into office, the mayor's car was so mayor bisa, KMC was that bad. The mayor's car was so depreciated. Bowed. So manuma ñoo oma moto. So dañ ko patch, ñu jox ko deputy mayor bi, Musa Ba. So man in my first 6 months oma moto. I was using my private. But December of 2018, Councillor Karamo as finance committee chair, mine waruñoo seet ne mayor dafa am xaalis rek kon dafa war a dawal motom bi. The institutional car of the mayor is about professionalism. He's representing an institution, so dafa war a am moto. Moom moo push that initiative. The first car they bought a Nissan Patrol, yu magi, from 𝒂𝒊𝒏, $4.8 million or 5 point something, I cannot remember. They brought it for one day, rek matit. I saw the car, man. We've been coming and saying, Council Amur Halis, we have to reduce expenditure on this, we have to change this, we have to change that. First thing, rek, mawara in my conscience cannot allow it. We returned it. Sila engineer a mayor's car for 2.4 million, half the price. So they can give you alel, I give you benefits. Man, the mayor's car doesn't even spend night at my house. The whole KMC knows that. 6 a.m. nga use driver bi di ñew di utali pour pick me up. 6 p.m. nga gis mu ko delo cancel. Ba tay mi ngi cancel. This past 2 weeks, I've not even been in that car. I'm in my private. So if anybody is to campaign against me, campaign ideas. One day I ne mayor generally mayor salary. When we came into council, the first move the administration did, they bought me 2 phones, me and the deputy mayor, 45,000 per phone. Sorry, 90,000 per phone. So the new phone, this is your entitlement. That was the first move the administration did. So mane li lan la. You know, it's a phone for it's your entitlement. Mane no, I already have a phone. Want to buy coffee. Mane ma o procurement ñata ngeen jëlé phone bi. Mine ma o bu nekk 90,000 ni. What? Mane ko no problem. Of course, I'm in this country. I know. And this is 2018. My unit is my procurement officer. Mane ko demal Sunrise GSM. This very model. General my invoice nga indil mako. Mu indi ko and it was 40,000. That very day you transfer procurement officer. So even Bumeyo Bidan Tuki, you have a per diem of £230 a day, sterling. What KMC used to do, then you per diem, you just impress. So my first travel, you inil my per diem, you inil my impress. So let's say I'm going for 10 days. They give you £2,300. Then you inil my impress $1,000. You never no. It's just some guy. You can use for anything, right? No. The per diem is for your lodging, is for your food, is for your all your extra expenses. So if this is the practice, then it's a bad practice. And since then, no director. Because man as a leader, I know one thing. So you say you major parks in because they know that if I take it, I'm compromised. Man suma accept all these things. But if I reject all these things, then I will have the moral standing to say to people, no, li mun loko am, li do sa entitlement. Because even me, the highest officer in this council, who should have the most benefits, do mako dey jël. But it's a strategy, and it's a strategy across government. Compromise the leader, kuneka I'm free for all. So man, I return all these things. I've never taken all these. Mota biligi, Talib definitely. But no single document. There's a training that happens in the council where all the councillors are part of. All the man attend training. And the allowance for that sitting training is the CEO in Yoko DJ. When the councillors once sat, ne dañu bëgg yokk allowances because they have so much pressure from their wards. Man, I stood against it. When they voted and they have the power. They voted it into force. All parties. That's one of the most ragal yefi council. That's when I realized the mayor is powerless.